Alright, welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. And we need to go off this direction back down to this cave. I'm fairly certain that's where they've run off to. Yeah, cave. Let's get everyone on the move. May as well follow the plot. I do think I basically came in here and ran off this side instead of running up to here. If I'd gone straight on, I would have found this guy a lot quicker. Still a lot of stuff up here, but yeah. This is where they want us to go. So we will continue to find the story. That's like a normal child.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. No doubt he turns on you next. These humans hate us.
She
Tell. Who is in charge here?
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Is there a way out?
No escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Choose a reward. Better armor. Magical armor. Toy crossbow. Shank. A belt. But I like the armor. I've also been given a severed head. Yeah, I'm not sure who's going to be wearing that, but yeah. There we go, some actual armoured trousers. Now it's sending us over to her.
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is damp. Her face looks pale and grey.
Okay, so this is a character boost.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf. You mind?
Yeah, floor's
She
yours.
darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The colour runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty, chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Losa, please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
Elf?
I bet the elf blood tastes like honey, like nectar, like joy itself. Let's find out.
Oh, excellent.
You must weaken her to help her.
Okay.
I am sorry, Losa.
Alright, make everyone wet, that's fine. And frozen. And all my mates are not going to be helping me much. I seem to have gotten myself into a bit of a fight.
It is almost enough. A few more hits. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
There we go.
Yeah, thanks. What? Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, if she doesn't want to talk, it's not my problem.
Good. I don't. Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible. I'm fine. You're fine. We're fine. I just want to get out of here. Let's go.
No, he's not the one who wants to rest. This guy
Is it not
is.
enough that you travel with me? Go on then, bark away. Let's see if we can find any method in it. The Mask of the Shapeshifter? In my time, it was nothing more than a novelty. A toy, really. I crafted one for my child once. She spent the day trying to convince me that she was her mother, even though the face I used looked nothing like her. Of course, now that toy could be the difference between life and... well, it makes a difference. With that mask, I can shapeshift and walk through this world looking like any other simple mortal. I could look like a lizard, a dwarf, a human, any creature whose face I can procure. It certainly makes traveling through towns easier. Oh, it's quite simple. One just acquires a face, a source orb, and combines the two to make a face mask.
Okay.
Combining several of these single face masks along with a source orb will produce a mask of the shapeshifter. Frankly, I'm amazed everyone isn't doing it.
Yeah, maybe there aren't that many spare
Of course
faces.
there are. How many hundreds of thousands of you people have died over the years? Almost all of them seem to have been disposed of while still wearing perfectly serviceable faces. It's a terrific waste. Still, without the proper tool to remove the face from a corpse, I cannot take advantage of the many cadavers you're providing. So if you happen across anything that seems capable of ripping a face off a body, please do let me know. Trust you bloody-minded beasts to turn a child's trinket into a wicked purpose. People like you are the reason it must be recovered. I am using the mask to keep myself safe from the violence of this world. Who knows what evil it could do in the hands of some mortal witch.
Yeah, wonder how it feels like having his face.
Fear? Please, why would I fear these creatures?
Because you're a glass cannon, mate.
It's a practical choice, nothing more. Moving through this world is so much easier when you don't have to lecture some torch-wielding lunatics on the dangers of an open flame.
And what I was actually trying to do is get you to lie in the bed.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns toward you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Hello, stranger. A strange person from a strange time. I wonder, do you even know how lost you are? I see it before my eyes. Yes, please ask. Knew we must.
Right. So, what's the quest?
I know they help.
So many different ways. Import joy, follow your own path.
I am glad to see you. You fill me with peace.
It's time struck a deal.
You help him. Your open heart surprises even me. You
Happy to
bless
help.
me. You bless us all. I am glad to see you. Yes, please ask.
Who took your eyes?
A very you
Oh, he did that one,
understand
yeah.
when you meet him after you escape. You help him. You bless me. I know they help.
Oh, what if she talks to her again?
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns.
Hello. I'm very sorry to see the thing inside.
What do you know about it?
I see it before my eyes. I know of what you speak. I see the answer you seek, but I cannot say. I am sorry.
Beg her to answer.
As I said, your life is not your own. Your life is for us all.
Let's try it with him. You can't. Okay.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you are.
Hello. Quite the blood-soaked journey has led you here. You are not who you once were, and I sense you are not yet who you will be.
Right, so you actually have to talk with different characters rather than talking with everyone, okay?
I see it before my eyes.
Wary all of a sudden, she takes a step back from you.
I cannot offer you much more than my sympathies. Our fates are intertwined, yours and mine. This clouds my vision. Yes, please ask.
Okay, so it doesn't actually give you a bit more information, but it doesn't help you that much. Already got 98 gold, I'm not going to be able to pick much more up. Let's get back out there. Location. Let's get back on our exploring, shall we? Up and around a bit. I got a few other places we want to be visiting. Who's hiding in here? Maybe over burning that. No, don't steal.
Leave me. Go.
Do you need help?
Leave.
Alright, disease blocked by physical armor. Okay, that could be dangerous. Door up there. Can we get up there? No. Get him. Well, yeah, that's kind of honest.
The Magister stares at the ground, unaware of your presence. With a start, she looks up and realizes someone is standing right beside her. Her eyes meet yours. She doesn't blink.
The Divine is dead. The Bishop is all we have left.
Do you take comfort from the bishop?
Don't question the Bishop. He and Dallas would do anything to protect us. And they say he's God-woken. They say he'll ascend.
She pauses for several moments.
I do wish Alexander would ascend sooner rather than later.
Oh, what's keeping him?
They say his powers are not developing as they should. They blame the Voidwoken. But we need his powers to develop so that he may banish the Voidwoken. It's quite the pickle.
Yeah, the void working again
I
worse.
wish it every night. More than anything.
What is a shot?
Oh, yes. Only a week or two before it, well, you know. I wanted to serve him more than anything. But who didn't then? He was driving the Black Ring back, soon to rout them entirely. I put my faith in the bishop. Reminds me of his father. And what he said has been true. Wherever there are sorcerers, Voidwoken strike.
Oh, they just killed the cat. You monster.
As you approach the unsmiling Magister, Ifan catches your arm and speaks to you with some urgency.
I need to talk to this one for a few moments. Alone.
Ifan strides up to the Magister, speaking in a calm and controlled voice. Though you can't hear what he whispers, the Magister's face turns whiter than snow as he hands a note to Ifan with shaking hands.
Don't! I'll give you the information. Here, just don't! All right.
Ifan walks back to you, leaving the quivering wreck of a Magister behind. When he catches your eye, he winks.
What's this crumpled note then? That's just outside Oakjoy, 8 ways to the Silver Claw. Tell Miss Med to seek a trader named Salascar that lives at the swamps. Okay. Is that for 8 ways to the Silver Claw? She's outside Fort Troy, Salascar. This is marshes up here. Yeah.
Go on.
Okay.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
If it would be acceptable, and if it would not...
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot. Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face Ripper," in shock. She slowly starts to back away.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
Bolted on there tight, ain't it?
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She does...
And what you after? I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, there's...
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions? For you? Hell no.
He does know how to manipulate them though.
That's for me to know, and you to get out of my face. All manner of things.
Alright, what's she got? Lots of gold. Nothing of that much use for me. Yeah, I won't worry about that for a while. Interesting. Right, that's that small town. Right. Neither referring the source, King's Range understand havoc. New collars are effective. Stood inside, searched the rest of the land, you kill him, cut his body to pieces. That guy was an actual paid assassin. Oh, you know wrong with that. Oh, he wants us to kill Alexander. The multiple races. Bribe. Talking about someone called Lucian. Okay, let's just not got anything of interest. Got like 100 gold between us. I could probably sell off this oh, he wants to talk.
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Go on then. But
I wasn't talking to you.
You've read my contract. What does that look in your eye mean?
Excitement, I think we're killing
He
him.
raises an eyebrow and folds his arms, appraising you.
Me, not you. It's my contract, but you can come along for the ride.
Won't be easy, but help.
To know. And likewise, with whatever errands of your own you have.
Just angered her by
The
trying
woman
to...
looks up as you approach.
What do you need?
A few questions about
The hammer
Alice.
got you curious. Yeah, funny name for a gal like that. When I knew her, the Feather would have been a likelier name.
What do you remember?
Oh, I don't know. She was a sweet soul, quiet, loved her family. Always seemed strong as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl. People do change, don't they?
She nods once.
Clever lass, her. No wonder what Alexander sees in her. Question is, what she sees in him. By all means, get an eyeful.
We don't want that, we don't want that, we don't want that. Don't want those. I think I'll just take these for the cash. Yeah, just lightens us up a little bit, gives us a bit more cash. Just rest Vane up for a second. Alright, let's get back on our mission. Quest marker, Nabora. Do I have to speak to every one of these guys?
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps.
And what you after? Get Ben.
A grin cracks her stony
Okay.
face.
Sure thing.
What if I quit this and talk to her with Vane?
Amidst a crowd of screws.
And what you after? Get Ben.
A grin cracks.
Sure thing.
$7.5 is more than we've got as a group.
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
Obviously not just for now. I'm still learning this one. Can't remember where we dealt with. Is there any way past these guys? This looks like deep into their fortress. Let's have a look down the south, shall we? We've got all this path down here. Let's take it back. Get a few more bits of bobs going. Need a bit more experience and then we can start thinking about moving on. A lot of blood here. Oh, the game auto saved. That is never a good sign.
Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl.
Game, we managed to not get into a fight with this so far.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring, part of me, name of Migo. Thank you.
Right. No. Raise yourself, speak with the trader. Ask no one to remove your source collar. No more.
It's been too long, my dear.
Like 15 gold. That's well worth it. Let's face it, rummaging through corpses is not going to be the worst thing I do with this game. I frankly had them the arrow to keep him happy. So picking up random plants is apparently very useful. What the thing he gave me? Dance restoration. Plus the magical armour, because of course I can keep Octopus alive more than anyone else. Alright, so much for that. Getting to the swamp's going to be interesting. I need to make flowers up, but I need to find some way past all these guards. Alright, now to the blacksmith.
The woman looks up as you approach.
What do you need? Ha, the hammer got you.
She nods once.
Clever. Oh, I don't know. People do change.
Amidst a crowd of screw...
And what you after? Get bent. I ain't.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap. Never knew her to be much of a wrench.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you
think
just want to
no.
waste my time with a whole lot of questions? Magic and metal, like most of Dallas's designs. Metal keeps it locked. Magic makes it work. That's all I know. For you? Hell no.
Okay. So obviously one person who she'll do that for. Got a rope or something we can swing across to here. There is a little well-worn chest. A skull, gold, rusty sword. Does the rusty sword improve on my axe? No, it does not. It's a lot more critical damage. So we'll switch to that. There's 1 point of damage traded in for the chance to do a lot more. There's books, keys. Okay. Get some vessels made, make a fuse. A campfire. I can imagine we provide stuff, but we need it. So yeah, all this is still beyond me. Going up there won't help me. Have a look at the vines again. This is something we attempt. Not like that though. Got a few more people. Let's go have a look at this ship again. The boys dance. Can't reach that, but there is a route apparently. Oh, you have to go up there. Okay, there's a lot of powerful stuff if you go up that way. Go down here, however, be able to go up. There are lots of stuff I'm missing. There's the simplest way. I'm going to try this fight again. If this fight doesn't work, then I'm going to try murdering Griff. So I just feel like I need experience. Let's chat with this lady. She's more like
The
just
elf
stubborn.
uses her palms to wipe.
Do you know the homeland? I wish to take my little one there, but there is nothing left. There is nothing left for us here. There is nothing left for us there. There is nothing left.
Right, so we've got a leadership bonus. I mean, if anyone had stolen any of the goods, it'll be them. I can't see any way round without going through the gate. Unless I didn't talk to somebody. But let's have a go at it. Now we've got like 5 people. Head back first. Do a bit more looting. Never know when there might be some useful goods around. I do like how you can electrify blood. Shipwreck manifesto. Good. Elf is trouble, close Scion. Okay. Seed of power. Yeah. Better than nothing. Parchment sounds like both useful things. Find more yarrow files and stuff like that. But yes, I would like to get this vein switched out for somebody who's a bit more useful. Let's keep looting.
A group of magisters circle an elf, weapons drawn. The hound barks to draw their attention.
Sir, we've got company.
Ah, planning an ambush with this Scion, were you?
Hardly an ambush.
Don't fool me.
I tell you, I am no witch. The spores do this. If I do not find the rest...
Store the elven hedge magic. Weren't much Lucian.
You.
We've seen
I
this.
tried...
Oh, sir.
The Scion twitches.
No more chance.
At least this time, we're at decent range. So, it will take them longer to get to us. Let's also 4 instead of 2. Okay, so this is him. Okay, so he needs to move off to the side slightly. He's blinding her. Shielding up. Bane. Again, this is not a great place for me to be standing. 2 AP and the spell is 2 AP. So run forward, take cover. And rock those two. Hail strike. Electrical discharge. Rain. Make it rain down here. Then we'll follow that up with... Now that is how you train magic, isn't it? That's pretty cool. And then you can just do... Encourage. I'm just going to do the punchy doggy thing. And then set doggy on fire. How's she doing? Not great. They were taking some of these people out. Alright. That magic armor makes this a tough fight. Right, I'm poisoned. Attacking me, that's fine, I'm the toughest. Hail strike. Bit like that. Yeah, freezes, that's pretty good. We need to kill this hound. That electricity just hang around for a while, doesn't it? Okay, what have you got? You can do Fossil Strike, Pin Down, Elemental Lance. Ignores crippled though. Service service. Okay, so it has to be next to him. Okay, that's not that much use, but okay. Don't really want to be walking through all that, do I, with him? Run up to here. Dog's not dead. Oh, God, healing potions kill him, don't they? Yeah, bouncing shields. Clears it there. You're not the only one with a bouncing shield. She's dead. That's probably not good for us. He's going down fast. Shields up. Apparently that makes him tougher. Deer's slowed. Right. Shocked. Alright, stunned. Resurrect Fane. Okay, Fane, my turn, Fane. Rocket. And then 3 lots of magic daggers on her. Ooh, I am down. He is so close to being down as well. That's the first time he's been hit, that's not too bad. 3 AP. Shield blocked. It's a shame. Haste increased movement speed gives him 1 additional AP. Okay, what can you do? You can cast Resurrection on Octopus. And then end your turn if you want anything else. You can take a healing potion. Not enough AP. Lost armor. Doesn't help you much, this guy hits hard. What's that cost? 3 AP.
I will yield to none.
Okay, he's down. We just need to split the fire a little bit. And he's poisoned. Especially poisoned. Let's add burn to that, shall we? Heal myself up. Ooh, right, battering armor at least only knocks me down. AP. I have to use his AP to enter the good fire position for next turn. Right. Jockey for 10. Staff of Magus here. He is so close to going down. Alright. Hopefully we can find out more about Scion from somewhere. Hopefully these guys will also have a fair bit stuff to loot. Got a fair chunk of stuff. Probably if you're still alive it'd be more useful. Don't have a spare resurrection scroll. No, we can't just resurrect her. Okay.
A snarl of vines snakes upward from the corpse. After a moment, you realize the gruesome truth. They're not entangling the corpse, but bursting from it.
Alright, lean closer.
Your mind churns, the imagery too chaotic to bring into focus. The incursion ends, leaving you feeling weak and somehow exposed. The vines have split the corpse's chest with incredible force. Thin roots wriggle from limbs and nail beds, anchoring it to the ground. The vines encircle a rough depression, as if before you even registered they pulse.
Okay, so whatever's going on there is finished. So we've emptied him, emptied that. That'll be the same. This guy didn't have anything good on him. What about the dog? She's looking a little bit crispy. Oh, alive. Let's look at these newly acquired bits of kit. Plus one Geomancer. Plus one Constitution. You've got some Geomancer, haven't you? Yeah. Alright. Guess what you've got? New pair of boots. And a new pair of trousers. Oh, there's the transfer slot. Give you plenty more ammunition. And geomancer. If I take those off, 8 to 9. Geomancer 2. Poison elemental, okay. Actually hurting you, aren't they? Alright, take those off. Wonder if they're meant for him. He's bleeding. Okay. Vane also has geomancy, so we'll see what that does. Okay, so we thought we did the fight. We've looted the ship. Found a new mystery. No, not sure if that was even like something possible. Yeah, saving it might be possible, might not, who knows. Okay, wait, looks like we're gonna have to go rest up. But we've definitely found another little kind of quest here. I think to survive the battle is going to be pretty tough. I'm sure we'll find a way around this. He's healing up on the beds quite quick.
Hey.
We are back in action. $1,500 experience. Don't get experience from killing by the looks of it. Just by doing things. There are more people around the camp we need to talk to. Got a few more minutes. Killing Griff could be interesting.
Say what you will about the divine.
Crazy boy.
You're kinda getting too big for your boots, you know? Bloody cavies. Ought to keep out of our hair if you don't want to pay for the pleasure. Your kind. And the dwarves and elves besides. Those of you that see the whole realm eaten up by the void woken before you change your ways.
I saw what you did there, convincing Burrow not to lay down the law on that elf. Anything for a fellow sorcerer, isn't that right? Sure, I got a little source in me, but I'm a human. We're trying to save Rivellon from
So it's your standard, like... That's a weird one. This is just pretty much standard, you know, if you're an ethnic minority, you're hated. Nice to be able to go through there. I'm about to start shooting my way in there. Gotta find who it is who has got
You looking for a match? You'll have a good head on most of the competition, that's for certain. A good tail, too. Poor lugs won't know what hit 'em. That's so. Well, then.
Alright, that's just taking me down there. I feel like I have to one go killing this guy. Got a couple of health potions left. Do a quick save.
Worse than war rations.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Sure. Have a...
What's he got? I
Take
guess
your coin, then.
nothing worth buying. That. Right. Oh, he chloroforms. And then he teleports because apparently he can still use his stuff. Wow, he's got a lot of actions. Two AP up to there. 1 AP to frost armor. And then set Griff on fire. Needles coming in. Needles also tough. Some poison here. Yeah, I thought this was in badly. Even focusing down on Griff isn't going to help much. Don't really want to go around raiding on my own guys. Okay. That restores physical armor. Okay. So physical armor stops most of the stuff. Improving that. Oh, she went down fast.
I'll yield to none.
You say that, but yeah. Not enough AP, not enough AP. Let's move you back a little bit. Faye's taking hits. For the opportunity attack. Goodbye to Faye. Already just vanished. Alright, I'm going to murder Needle then. Thanks for trying to run away, Needle. Oh, you put some tried poison there. Shield failed, but still he does a lot of damage. One failed assassination attempt later. Here's Griff back. Yeah, as I expected, this has gone poorly. And Sleeping Octopus is quite easy to kill. Right, so that's not going to work. I'm going to have to do some more exploring. So, we'll deal with that next time. Thanks for watching.